This is Daven, fresh after his first experience in the bridge. Daven was in a role of service at this event, supporting the men who did the burial ritual. Daven, how did that strike you, serving the guys while they were in the ground?
I'm not sure I could have done that at this time, but watching the courage of the guys that did make it through the whole evening and stuff, I envied them. And it showed me that that kind of strength is something that I would love to find inside of myself completely, because I realize that whatever that they continue on to experience, they have challenged themselves so deeply that they'll probably, in any difficult situation, remember what they did, and they'll have the experience that they can overcome probably anything that they want to. So I really envied that, and I do want to attempt that. I just tend to roll around a lot in bed, and that's the only part that I'm curious about. So I stayed up with the guys, and I really enjoyed seeing kind of the initial fear as the dirt was being dumped on them, and then in the morning, as the sky became blue, there was just such a sense of, wow, 10 hours have passed, and there was such peace on everyone's faces, and it was a beautiful experience.
Did you have any preconceived picture of what it was going to be like? And if you did, how did the actual experience compare to what you expected?
I didn't have any idea what it was going to be like at all. I knew it was going to be 4 days, and it was going to be a men's group, and I had not participated in a men's group, and I initially thought it's probably not the appropriate place for a gay person to go to a men's group, because it may seem like you're just cruising the other guys, and but I didn't actually have any problem, and I wasn't cruising the other guys. And I came here understanding that there's got to be males out here that are also sensitive and deep, and that's what it really was about, is that it was really bringing out the honesty, which is really difficult, I realize, for straight guys to be honest. Mostly it's that it's a macho situation, and to see that that we're all kind of experiencing the same thing, whatever type of relationship difficulties or personal difficulties, we're experiencing the same thing, and there was not even an issue. Although people knew in the first 2 minutes that I was there, they were just like, oh, well, you know, he's probably gay, you know, but it wasn't a problem. It was completely accepting, and I'd say that the sensitivity was profound to me, to see such depth come out of, mostly to really feel like you can really talk about your fears, and you can really talk about what you're ashamed about in this circle, and get it off your back. Take the bullet wound, take the bullet out of your body, and the wound starts to heal. And that's part of what this is the pain that was being held. The bullet was removed, and I just felt like a cleansing that came over during this process.
If you can, pick one. What was the biggest gift you got from this weekend?
Walking the labyrinth was the biggest gift that I got this weekend, and realizing that this is it's just a journey, like walking the labyrinth of whether you move slowly or quickly, and looking at all of the beautiful little treasures along the labyrinth path. And there was no hurry, and that part I learned that life is really just walking on the path that's in front of me, and whether it's fast or slow, eventually come to the center, and eventually come back to the beginning. And that was pretty profound for me.
Thank you. I love to watch the light in your eyes.
Thank
Thanks.
you very much.
God, he's just